On August 23, 2023, in Indiana, police body cam and dash cam footage captured the arrest of James McKee, who was allegedly driving a children's electric vehicle under the influence. The vehicle in question was a Power Wheels Jeep.
Afternoon. You got a license on you, bud? No. You have no license?
When an Indiana State Police trooper stopped McKee, signs of intoxication were immediately noticeable. The officer performed a series of field sobriety tests, including asking McKee to follow his finger with his eyes.
You stand up out there for a second real quick, bud? You have any knives on you or anything like that? You can take it off, throw it in the Jeep for me real quick. Yeah, any drink or anything tonight? No, not at all? Okay. I'm gonna do a couple checks, make sure you're okay real quick, all right? Now let's step up over here real quick, okay? Yeah, real quick, about 11 press my stop, buddy. I'll feel ready. All right, wear glasses or contacts, anything? All right, keep feet together, hands on your side. Eyes, can you follow the tip of my finger, okay? Eyes only. There you go, Lexi. You got any knee injuries back or anything? Anything that prevents you from walking normal?
I've got back problems. I've had 3 heart attacks.
Okay.
I'm still going on.
Okay. I was making sure you taking any kind of medications or anything like that today? Yeah. What kind of stuff?
Heart pills.
Do what?
Heart pills.
Heart pills. Nothing. Any kind of narcotics? Anything like that? Nothing. Nope. Okay. All right. When I do, go both feet side by side. When I tell you to, you're going to tilt your head back, keep your eyes closed. You're going to estimate in your head. So estimate the passage of 30 seconds in your head. Once you feel like 30 seconds has passed, bring your head forward and open your eyes, okay? All right, so whenever you're ready, okay? Okay. All right, are you able to stand on one leg? I don't know how your back injuries are. Okay. All right. You able to take a couple steps for me? Yeah. Okay. So go and turn. Face towards me.
McKee failed these tests, and the officer concluded that he was impaired, leading to his arrest on suspicion of DUI.
All right, good. Step back here.
Give me a citation or something?
I said, I'm just giving you a warning for not having any lights on it, okay?
I mean, for me. What about for me? I want to go home, man.
Meanwhile, in North Jersey, a massive explosion rocked a community while 6 firefighters were inside a house. Police body cam footage, obtained by NorthJersey.com, vividly documented the blast. The video showed a large fireball erupting from the rear of the house. Initially, only smoke was visible from the dwelling, with no flames apparent. Just before the explosion, one firefighter was seen on the back porch. The blast's force propelled the roof upward, forcing officers to scramble for safety. Remarkably, despite the overwhelming force of the explosion, no lives were lost. The 6 firefighters managed to escape, though they had to help each other to navigate through compromised stairs. This event was described by officials as nothing short of a miracle. In another DUI incident, Tanner Watson, a 27-year-old man, was pulled over by police in an apparent routine traffic stop after being caught speeding. Watson admitted to drinking a few beers but insisted he was not intoxicated.
We'll go to the sidewalk over here. You got anything on your person, any weapons or anything? You mind if I just check it real quick? Excellent. You know, we'll just walk back here to the bed of your truck, right? Yeah. Okay. You've had, how many beers did you say you've had today, or drinks?
3 to 4.
Okay. And how long ago was that?
About an hour plus.
Okay. All right.
Like,
just
throughout the time, like from like 6.
However, the officer had doubts about his claims and instructed Watson to walk a straight line. Instead of complying, Watson decided to demonstrate his physical skills, performing a flawless standing backflip. Despite his acrobatics, the officer remained focused on the sobriety test and insisted on continuing the process.
the next one's going to be the walk and turn test. So for this test, I'm just going to have you picture a line going down the center of the sidewalk here.
My own mind.
I'm going to have you.
That's what I'm just saying.
I'm going to have you picture a straight. I'm going to have you picture a straight line.
I can head down like
Sure,
here.
sure thing, man.
Do that, you know.
That's good, man.
That's pretty good.
That's a.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I'll tell you that. But
So that's why I'm saying, like, what can I can see? You start right here, and he stands right here. That straight line is obscured.
all right, walk down the. I'm going to have you walk down the middle of the sidewalk. I don't know how I
So,
can
same
explain
right
this any
here?
clearer.
Middle.
So I want to have you get in the starting position. I want to have you put your left foot
I was just trying to ask you.
on that. I'm gonna have you put your left foot on the line. I'm gonna have you put your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe. Right foot in front of your left foot. Right foot in front of your left foot. Right foot.
So I said starting as foot.
Right foot in front of your left foot. Arms at your side. This is the starting position. Stay in this position while I explain the instructions. Okay, man?
I feel self-sustained.
Do you understand?
That's right.
Okay. Stay in this starting position while I explain the instructions. Okay? When I say begin, you're gonna take 9 heel to toe steps down that line. It's gonna look just like this. 1, 2, 3. When you get to 9, you're going to take a series of small steps, and you're going to go back down that line, take 9 steps again, just like this. 1, 2, 3. You're going to go all the way to 9, count each step out loud, and keep your hands at your sides. Do you understand?
So 9. From left to right, to 9, to around, go back to 9. Right?
I want you to do the test just how I explained.
A frustrated Watson engaged in a heated exchange, questioning the officer about what constituted a straight line. Ultimately, Watson was arrested for DUI, and as he was placed in the patrol car, he questioned whether there was any concrete proof of his intoxication. The officer responded that Watson's failure to walk in a straight line was evidence enough.
Okay.
I'm asking you, left or right foot? I have to go backwards.
You're going to have your
all
right
night.
foot in front of your left foot.
So left foot, and then right foot.
Your right foot is in front of your left foot.
For how many steps?
9 steps, man.
9 steps, and then what?
All right. Tanner, turn around, place your hands behind your back, okay?
On June 30th, 2023, deputies from the Whatcom County Sheriff's Office responded to a report of a suspicious vehicle in Acme, Washington. Upon arrival, they found a 20-year-old woman at the wheel of the car, accompanied by a 21-year-old passenger.
Hello, Sheriff's Office. Hi there, we're body cameras, everything's being recorded. What are you guys doing here? Uh-oh. I think I know what's going on here. So, what's going on, guys?
The driver was incoherent and distressed, which led to her arrest for DUI. She later admitted to her condition, saying she planned to have her father pick her up and park the car. It's absolutely scary knowing that a person this wasted was driving.
I'm meeting my friend.
Your friend? Okay, and how long have you been parked here now?
My car has been parked for a while. That's her car.
This is your car?
That's my car.
No, but miss, you in the white top. This is your car?
Well, this is my car.
Yeah, and what's your first name?
Mercedes.
Your first name is Mercedes? Okay,
Mercedes Bass.
gotcha. And how are you doing tonight, Mercedes?
Good.
Okay. Had any alcohol drinks tonight, Mercedes? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I may not be the smartest guy in the world, but you got a little shot thing sitting next to us. Our speech
This
is...
is a...
Nope, a little red cup.
Oh.
And I assume this is probably... Is this vomit here on the ground?
We just pulled up here.
Yeah.
I legit.
I know you did, because someone called us because they said that there's a strange car outside their house and they've never seen it before and stuff like that, so... What did you hit? Your car looks all scratched up.
This is an old car. I bought this from my mom's friend's car.
Okay.
Can I get out?
If you feel like you need to, sure. Do you have your driver's license with you?
Yes.
Can I... Okay. All right.
Hey, wait, can I ask you one question?
Sure.
You guys are calling I am a kid. I live with my parents.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you guys calling...
So you're currently over the age of 18,
I know,
which
so
makes
yes,
you an
I
adult.
am an adult.
So your
is-
decisions and your responsibilities are up to you. However, you are under the age of 21, so you can't
that's
be
what
having
I'm
alcohol either.
only what I'm curious about. So what's gonna be going on?
So currently we're going to go down to the jail, which is where we have a testing machine, a BAC machine, which tells us how much alcohol you've had. If you decide to blow into that machine, it'll give us a result. If you are in fact believed to be over the state limit of BAC, you will be booked into the jail until you are sober. Once you are sober, they will release you.
Can you only... I just want to blow my nose. My nose is literally dripping.
Okay. Are you able to wipe it on your knee? Because I can't take your handcuffs off
It's
yet.
fine. Yep.
There you go.
In Florida, a man was arrested for engaging in lewd behavior in public. The individual had been caught in the act while under the influence. He claimed that he was just playing with himself and that nothing unusual was happening.
Follow me. I was over there at the corner trying to rub one out. I thought I was in a hidden spot.
What do you mean by rub one out?
Rub one out.
Why you decided to run from these officers?
I ran from them because I wanted to put my shorts on.
Okay.
And then
Why were
I
your shorts
defended
off?
myself the second time after they tased me.
You defended?
Stop right there. Key West Police. Stop.
Officers responded quickly to the scene, addressing the incident which could have threatened public decency and safety. The man was apprehended by law enforcement, highlighting the importance of maintaining respect for public spaces.
Stop.
Just want to get dressed.
Stop.
Just want to get dressed. That's all. I just want to get dressed. All right? I just want to get dressed. I don't want no charge. I'm not trying to do nothing. I just want to get dressed. That's all. That's all. I was trying to get dressed.
No, we told you to stop and you did not.
Well,
You did the opposite of stop.
Dressed.
You could have said that.
We got him on the Sunset Pier.
You're gonna cause me to lose my job.
No, we didn't do that.
No, I was just trying to hide out.
You did that.
I was trying to hide out and do my thing. That's all. And I wanted to get away and get trashed.
In a suburban neighborhood, police stopped a party bus that was driving recklessly, even launching fireworks from its windows. When the officers confronted the man driving the bus, he claimed that the bus wasn't being driven, only parked, and repeatedly demanded the right to speak with a lawyer.
Stop!
Hey,
Get your phone, 21, step it up.
get your phone. Video it. Lawyer.
Driver's license.
Lawyer. He wasn't driving.
I was driving.
He wasn't driving.
I'm sitting.
He wasn't driving. This vehicle was not operable.
I'm sitting in the parked vehicle.
Okay. I need your driver's license. If you do not provide your driver's license, you will be arrested for obstructing.
I'm sure.
Your driver's license.
The man continued to resist arrest, and his body cam footage captured him crying in pain, claiming that his gout was aggravated by the force used during the arrest.
You're literally just holding yourself down. Lift me up. We can't lift you any more than you already are. Ow. Ow.
Sit in.
I know that. I'm not resistant. I told him I got gout. Oh, 1 second at a time.
Oh, you're trying to pull out.
No, I'm not. I'm sitting down because I got gout. It's a bone disease. It's a f***ing bone disease. I can't control it. There's no cure for it. Oh. I have gout and PTSD. I have a condition. You guys don't listen to me.
I have an ambulance coming for you, sir. I have an ambulance coming for you.
Good. Oh, cherry juice or lots of water is what's gonna help out right now because I have a medication at home.
Despite the man's resistance, he was arrested and charged with obstructing and resisting arrest, in addition to several counts of possession.
Come on. Get up to get on the stretcher.
Right leg. This is my strong leg.
Okay, use it then.
Give me. Hot 3. Hold on.
Ready?
Go.
What are you doing? What's wrong with your leg?
Gout. I have gout. Yes.
How did you get here?
You shanked me here. Ow.
On New Year's Day, Oklahoma County Sheriff's deputies apprehended Jackson Jones, a man from Tennessee accused of impersonating a police officer.
Do you have any weapons in the car or anything like that? Like a gun or anything like that?
Jones had used flashing lights to pull over several vehicles and was found wearing a ballistic vest marked Sheriff and equipped with a duty belt containing knives, a flashlight, and handcuffs. When questioned, Jones attempted to justify his actions by claiming he had previously worked at a jail.
It's gonna cause problems because the truck's over there. I'm just gonna take off the vest, and I'm from Tennessee. So
Why are you wearing the vest?
well, like I said, I drove from all the way from Tennessee. I'm not gonna have people call me when I don't even live in this damn state.
Okay.
It's gonna piss me off.
You're a deputy sheriff?
Well, I mean, I work at the sheriff's office.
Okay.
So, I mean, what?
Were you a corrections officer for the sheriff's office? Okay. Why do you wear a vest outside of the facility? Is this an agency vehicle or is this your personal vehicle?
This is my Kia.
Okay. It's just a little odd because whenever I worked in the jail, I took my crap off, especially if I was taking a long drive from Tennessee.
That's what I say, man. If I
Look,
work
I will tell you guys the same thing. I have been pulled over so many times in Tennessee and Arkansas.
Right.
Okay. They know. I told them every single
That
time.
might be true.
And
It's just a
Oklahoma's
little
pulled me
odd.
over before too, wearing this stuff. I mean, like every time I come up here, I mean, they don't. All they say is.
However, his claim was quickly refuted when the jail administrator was contacted. Jones was arrested and charged with impersonating a law enforcement officer and transporting an open container.
Alright, I got you.
You already know I'm going to jail.
Alright, turn around and face the other way. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for impersonating law enforcement, alright? And then you also have a charge for transporting an open container.
My girlfriend could pick him up for
Not at this time.
You know how long I'm going to be in jail because I'm from Tennessee.
Okay. Well, your mom lives here, so
Well, I know that.
I'm not too worried about that.
Well, I mean,
Alright, go ahead and step on out. I'm going to double check, make sure you don't have anything in your pockets or nothing. Face the top over here. You got a vape?
Yeah.
Where at? Your right pocket?
Yeah.
Okay. But you used to work in a jail?
Yeah, I used to work.
So you know what goes down in a jail. You know the process a little bit.
Yeah, but it's going.
Okay, go ahead and have a seat back in there.
I gotta be in jail for.
Don't know yet, man.
Oh shit!
In Hillsborough County, Florida, on October 10th, a dramatic rescue unfolded as officers swiftly recovered 2 young children from an alleged kidnapper. The ordeal began when a distraught father flagged down Deputy Jonathan Pazmino Alvarez, reporting that his truck had been stolen with his 4-year-old and 8-year-old children inside.
Why are you doing with the kids? What's going on? Step out of the car.
That's not my dad.
Step out of the car, bro.
I know where your dad is.
I know where your dad is. I saw him running this way.
Deputy Pasmino Alvarez soon spotted the stolen truck and initiated a traffic stop. He confronted the driver, identified as 37-year-old Kevin Smith, who denied any wrongdoing. However, body camera footage revealed one of the children asserting that the man was not their father, confirming the father's fears.
Stop the truck! Now! Pull into the parking lot!
Oh, I got called.
These not your car?
No,
Step out of the car. Step out of the car, bro. Okay, step out of the car. Help me out here. Are you gonna step out? I cannot leave you. Give me the car keys. Give me the car keys. Is this?
Yeah.
All right, step out of the car.
That's not my dad.
Smith was immediately arrested and charged with grand theft of a motor vehicle and 2 counts of felony kidnapping. Thankfully, the children were unharmed and quickly reunited with their father.
Step out of the car, bro. Step out of the car. Step out of the car.
In South Brunswick, New Jersey, law enforcement arrested 38-year-old Richard Golden for making a chilling online death threat against Sheriff Chitwood. The threat, posted on the website 4chan, often linked to extremist content, stated that shooting Sheriff Chitwood in the head would resolve an immediate problem. Golden concluded the post with the phrase, "in Minecraft," a common online tactic meant to mask violent statements as hypothetical or fictional.
Hi, ma'am. Is Richard here?
Yeah.
Can you have him come to the door, please? We'll discuss it in a second.
Wipe your feet, would you?
Sure, absolutely.
Help. Richard! They're here. I don't know who they are.
South Brunswick, please.
South Brunswick Police.
Just so you know, we're audio visually recording.
They're recording.
Can you step down here, please? We'll talk. Yeah, come in. We'll talk to you down here. What's up, bud? Come on down this way. How are you? How you doing? Go ahead. Okay, all right.
The threat surfaced shortly after Sheriff Chitwood publicly condemned anti-Semitic propaganda distributed by local hate groups, voicing strong support for the Jewish community amid rising tensions. The sheriff's advocacy drew the attention of extremist circles, ultimately leading to the threatening post. Acting swiftly, authorities tracked Golden to his mother's home, where he was apprehended without incident.
Okay, take it easy. All right. I'll come up, please. All right, just so you're not aware, there's a warrant out of Volusia County, Florida, for the incident that you're aware of what's going on?
Yeah, I think I saw you there.
What you talked about, yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So we're going to go back to headquards. We'll do everything. We also have a search warrant to search the resident for electronic devices. What's upstairs? Your computer?
Yeah.
Body camera footage captured officers explaining the search warrant for Golden's electronic devices as part of the investigation. Now, facing a felony charge for making threats, Golden will be extradited to Florida to stand trial. The incident underscores the growing threats faced by public officials who take a stand against hate speech and extremism.
Can I get shoes? Yeah, shoes and a sweatshirt.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll get that for you.
Well, pat him down. We'll have a seat, and then we'll go up to your room.
Where's your cell phone device? It should be upstairs. On the.
And this is a copy of the search warrant. It's for his room. We're gonna get computer devices, phones, whatnot, and that'll come with us. I'll write your receipt so you have everything that we took. Okay.
In a shocking incident, a distressed woman called 911 to report that she was being stalked by an acquaintance named Ramesh, who had ignored her repeated requests to cease contact. Earlier in the day, he had confessed to her that he was tracking her movements using a GPS device attached to her car.
I destroyed the device. Please, this one time, let me go.
So, yes, I filed a police report on him before, like a year or two ago, because he was sending me harassing emails, voicemails, calls, texts, and I wanted it to stop. He wouldn't stop. I was in Gwinnett County. Filed a police report, told him about it, and it stopped for a long time. Recently, more recently, maybe fast forward a year, 2 years, he reaches out to me again. I'm sorry for everything, and we talk as friends, and everything's okay.
The woman, fearing for her safety, contacted police and provided details about the tracker's location on her vehicle. Officer Sutton inspected the car and found the device near the rear driver's side wheel. Meanwhile, Officer Nguyen located Ramesh at a nearby gas station, where he had suggested meeting to remove the tracker.
All of a sudden today, I'm getting emails like, where are you? Who are you with? What are you doing? Looking for me for 2 days and like calling different places, trying to find out where I was. He looking in parking lots for my car. I think places where he thinks I'd be. And he finds my car. I guess today is when he put a GPS tracker on my car.
He claims he put a GPS on it.
That's what he told me. He said it's on the left side tires. I don't know which tire it's under, but he said it's like a magnetic device that's stuck under my car.
Said he put it in the wheel well?
I don't know.
Now I'm just kind of...
Yes, please. If you can take it off, I would really appreciate that.
Ramesh, who admitted to his actions and expressed regret, was arrested and charged with unlawful surveillance and stalking.
Let's speak to my officer real quick, okay? Hang on one second, let's speak to my officer real quick.
Start to make statements and found evidence of unlawful surveillance. I'll go ahead and
Okay. All right, at this time, you're under arrest for unlawful surveillance, okay?
You got something, if you want to keep talking, that's fine. You got something you need to read?
Let me take a picture. Holy sh...
All right, so you're saying you want to press charges.
Yes.
So what I'm going to need from you is if I give you a piece of paper, could you write down everything that happened? Just kind of sticking with the most recent events.
I'm going to read you your Miranda warnings, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be questioned or one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions.
I'm going to lock your car up. They said I could stay here.
Okay.
But they wouldn't really guarantee how long it could stay here.
Okay.
So you might need to call somebody once you get to make a phone call. Do you want to hide the keys on it somewhere, or do you want to experience a high car? So
No, this is the first time I did.
In La Crosse, Wisconsin, a 19-year-old man was arrested after running a red light at high speed and crashing into a police SUV. The collision, which occurred on West Avenue, caused the teenager's car to strike a stoplight, which fell onto his vehicle.
Hey, how's it going?
Dude, you just blew the red, man.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it.
84 negative. Are you good?
Me? Yeah, I'm good.
Are you hurt?
I just got some glass in there. I didn't know. I was paying attention to the right.
Are you hurt, man?
It's my car.
The suspect, who was allegedly intoxicated, was transported to the La Crosse County Jail. He now faces charges for OWI, operating while intoxicated, running a red light, and possession of drug paraphernalia.
Hold on.
Oh,
Stay right there.
You gotta hold on to my arm.
I just gotta lock my car up. Nobody screws with it, you know?
Alright. Sorry about this, guys.
It'll be alright, man.
I didn't mean to hit your patrol car, bro.
It wasn't mine. You sit on this bench.
No, it was mine, didn't it?
What began as a routine traffic stop took an unexpected turn when a man, pulled over for not wearing his seatbelt, became increasingly uncooperative.
Oh, he's eating. See that?
Oh, you gonna point at me? Southbound G on-ramp. Hi there. I'm Deputy Ortiz with the Racine County Sheriff's Office. Stop because your seatbelt isn't on, and we're actually out
You put it on when we were pulling up behind you. I watched you.
That's not true.
And he looked
Your body
right
was
at you.
fully leaned forward, sir, when you took the turn on.
I watched you put it on. We're not going to argue about a $10 seatbelt ticket.
Hey,
when
it's
we're...
right here.
Okay, driver's license and insurance, okay?
I'm not giving you nothing. It's not.
Driver's license and insurance, sir.
Upon being stopped, the man hurriedly fastened his seatbelt in an apparent attempt to conceal the violation, but officers had already noted it. When asked to produce his driver's license and insurance, he refused, instead engaging in a heated argument and displaying erratic behavior. At one point, he tore up money and handed over random objects instead of the required documents, further complicating the situation.
Your ID and the insurance, sir. What do you want my money?
Driver's license and insurance, sir.
I like your glasses.
You're making a big driver's license and insurance, sir. You're making a bigger deal out of this than it has to be.
For my seatbelt, being
Yes.
on?
Yep.
Why? I have my seatbelt.
You have a traffic
on.
violation. Your seatbelt was not on, sir, so can you have your driver's license and insurance?
With your body camera, I have my seatbelt on. They're running, right? I'm beeping, though.
Because I watched you put them on, sir. Now please put them on or I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle. And when I do so, that's a lawful order. And if I have to, I can forcibly remove you from the vehicle, sir. All right?
I broke my glasses. You like that?
Yeah.
That's $150 glasses.
Oh, that's your problem, okay? You're acting like a child right now.
My money?
You're acting like a child. I want your driver's license and your insurance.
Here's everything I have. Here's my money. Here's my
You're
money.
acting like a child, sir. Driver's license, sir. Hand it to me.
Take my money. Take this too. You're just destroying all my stuff, ruining my holiday.
Yeah.
Accusing me of something that I'm doing. Ripping up the money. I spent $500 for family.
Driver's license, sir.
Nothing.
Are you intoxicated, sir? What kind of drugs are you on, sir?
Well, here's what you need that up too.
What kind of drugs are you on, sir? Your driver's license.
Go get it. Take it. Take whatever you want.
Despite his disruptive behavior, officers remained composed, documenting the incident and issuing citations for the seatbelt violation and his non-compliance. This case shows how minor infractions can escalate when individuals choose not to cooperate with law enforcement.
You're being tyrant. I just spent $500 on stuff for the family. And here, I leave a place, and these guys are staged up, harassing people. My seatbelt's on.
Here's your information back, all right?
My seatbelt's on.
I'm issuing you a citation for failure to wear your seatbelt. All right.
It's on. Is your body camera on? I got my seatbelt on, you know. It's been on.
I'm happy it should have been on before you left.
It was on.
It's $10, all right?
$10 for the
Yeah, and you're freaking out over $10.
$10.
Yep, because we're doing a click it or ticket campaign. That's why we're out here.
If you take some of your money together, maybe that'll help you out with that.
Non-mandatory court date of August 11, 2022 at 2 p.m. at the Racine County Circuit
You
Court.
want
It's in
$10,
downtown
I'll give you
Racine.
$10.
We don't post bond here, all right? Pay on or before the court date. If you choose to pay, you pay online, in person, or by mail. Information on the bottom of the citation as well as on the bond envelope is self-explanatory. You have any questions?
No.
All right, make sure you're buckled up before you leave next time, sir. All right, be safe.
You got good eyes. Enjoy your weekend.
Yeah.
A tense encounter in Hyde Park turned violent when a woman attempted to resist arrest in an alarming and aggressive manner. The incident, captured on video, begins with officers leading the woman away in handcuffs.
Back here for me.
Watch, knife, 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 knife. 911, send an additional. We got one at gunpoint. Back.
Suddenly, she pulls a knife from her waist and lunges at one of the officers. The situation escalates rapidly as she is tackled to the ground, only to get back up and continue resisting. Despite attempts to subdue her with a taser, she remains unresponsive, forcing officers to take more drastic measures. The confrontation ends with the woman being shot, highlighting the unpredictable dangers officers can face during routine arrests.
Knife, knife, knife! Get down. Drop the knife! Taser. Taser. Get down! Shooters! No! What the? Get off of her! Get off of her! Don't you?
While patrolling the bustling streets of New York City, an NYPD officer encountered an alarming situation that turned a routine traffic stop into a chaotic scene. The incident began when the officer flagged down a BMW emitting thick black smoke, posing a hazard to pedestrians and other drivers. The driver initially complied by pulling over, but his intentions were far from cooperative. As the officer approached the car, expecting a standard interaction, the situation took a dangerous turn. Without warning, the driver shifted gears and sped off, hitting the officer in the process. Thrown off guard, the officer quickly recovered and, along with nearby colleagues, attempted to pursue the fleeing vehicle. However, the driver skillfully maneuvered through traffic, evading capture as officers struggled to keep up.
Yo, y'all just saw that live, son! Y'all just saw that live!
After losing sight of the vehicle, the officers regrouped at the scene to assess the incident. The dramatic encounter serves as a reminder of the unpredictable risks faced by law enforcement on the streets.
They got guns drawn.
A dramatic police body cam video captured the intense moment when a suspect's misguided attempt at heroics took a tragic turn. The footage begins with a row of police vehicles stationed in anticipation of the suspect, who was driving a black sedan. As the car approached, the suspect leapt out before it even came to a complete stop, displaying clear intent to harm the officers. What followed was a swift response from law enforcement. The suspect, armed and ready to attack, was immediately neutralized by gunfire. The confrontation underscores the grave risks involved in policing and the consequences of making reckless, life-threatening decisions.
Show me your hands now! Show me your hands! Show me your hands now! Let me see your hands! Get your hands up! Let me see your hands!
A tense and life-threatening encounter unfolded when police officers were forced to fatally shoot a man to protect themselves and their colleagues.
Put the knife down! Knife down! Put the knife down!
The footage captures the suspect, a man in a yellow shirt, brandishing a knife and moving erratically. An officer can be heard calmly commanding him to drop the weapon and get on the ground. However, instead of complying, the man charges at the officer, prompting police to fire 5 shots.
Put the knife down! Put it down! Put it down! Put the knife down, sir! Oh, please! No, 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 no! Put it down! Shots fired, Central, shots fired!
In a shocking twist, the suspect, despite being shot, manages to get back up. He grabs one of the officers holding a knife to his neck, creating a dangerous hostage situation. The officer wearing the body cam acts decisively, firing 3 more shots to stop the threat and save his partner's life. This harrowing footage highlights the split-second decisions officers must make in life or death situations.
Put the knife! Hands on your back! Ah, no, 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 no! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! No! Get on the ground, man! Tase him! No, no, no! Shut up! Hey, you good? You good? You good? Essentially, just shot the guy for another.
An officer's body camera recorded a harrowing moment that would leave any police officer shaken. During what seemed like a routine traffic stop, the officer stepped out of his patrol car to approach a sedan ahead. As he neared the vehicle, the unexpected unfolded. The driver suddenly leaned out and fired a gun at the officer, striking him. The officer collapsed instantly, and the situation turned dire as another officer quickly arrived to assess his condition. This chilling footage underscores the unpredictable and life-threatening risks officers face in the line of duty.
Ow! Ow! 517, 998, oh God, shots fired. 517, I'm hit. He went southbound 21st Avenue.
You hit?
Yeah,
Where you
my
hit?
leg, my left leg, my left leg, my left leg.
Where's your
517. Adam 130.
Adam 130.
Gunshot to the left leg. He's in and out of consciousness. Roll me fire ASAP, please.
Authorities tracked a wanted suspect to his home, facing a critical decision on whether to enter the premises.
He just hit. He just hit. Hold on. I haven't heard a bang yet.
After careful deliberation, they chose to proceed. The video shows officers moving in a tactical single file, ultimately breaking down the door to gain entry.
Fire extinguisher. Heads up here. Heads up here. Stepping up.
As soon as they stepped inside, gunfire erupted from the suspect. Officers returned fire, but the chaos intensified when one deputy was critically wounded. His colleagues acted swiftly, focusing on keeping him alive while still managing the high-risk situation.
Get up, get up! I can't help it! Jesus, he's inside? You got him down? He down? Down, get down! Are we going in?
Hey, I need something here now. Josh, I need another one. TC!
Here. Got it. No. Here. The front. I don't feel it.
I need to check your left side. I want you to go to your back. Okay?
Here. Is this okay or no? I don't know. Emily?
Yeah.
Right here.
Yep.
He's not going to be able to. If you can't breathe, Jay, go to your side. I can breathe.
Okay.
Officers were called to the scene at 80th Street and Niagara Falls Boulevard near Rite Aid after a 911 call reported that a man, Reginald Barnes, was in the backyard of a woman he had previously sexually assaulted, in violation of an order of protection against him. When an officer approached Barnes to arrest him, he resisted, pulling away and falling to the ground before getting back up. According to Bodycam footage, an officer deployed a taser, but it had no effect on Barnes. At that moment, Barnes drew a knife and stabbed the officer. Upon seeing the stabbing, officers immediately opened fire. The video shows Barnes raising his hands as he's struck by gunfire and collapsing face first onto the grass. His body rolls to a stop at an officer's feet, marking the end of a violent confrontation. On April 17, 2024, at around 3:00 p.m., Seattle police responded to the DoubleTree Suites Hilton Hotel to arrest a 67-year-old man under investigation by the state's Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force. Body camera footage captures the officers entering the room, where the man immediately brandished a firearm. A brief struggle ensued, leading to police firing multiple shots. The man was later pronounced dead at the scene. One officer was grazed by a bullet and received treatment for minor injuries at the scene. Fortunately, no one else was injured during the incident.
Hey, Officer Thomas, Seattle. Gun! Shots fired, suspect down. Help the officer.
On February 11th, 5 officers were shot and 4 others were injured during a standoff in South Phoenix.
Come on! You're sucking our own blood. Come on, bro. Come on!
Who's all in the house?
Phoenix police released bodycam footage showing the moment the suspect ambushed the first officer as they responded to the scene. In the aftermath, all officers have been released from the hospital, while the suspect and his girlfriend were both found dead. The incident highlights the extreme danger officers face during high-stakes situations.
Who's all in the house?
It's me.
Who's you? I've been shot. 999.
A police body camera captured a chilling moment when a female officer found herself in a life-threatening situation.
Oh my God, that's him. Oh my God, that's him.
Right here in this one?
Yep, in this Prius.
Oh, hey, Tama! He's right here.
The officer alerted her colleague to the location of a suspect in a white car. As she instructed the suspect to exit the vehicle, she was met with gunfire. The suspect shot at her, resulting in severe injuries. This tense and dangerous confrontation highlights the split-second risks officers face in their line of duty.
Come out of the car!
In a remarkable display of heroism, police body camera footage from Utah captures the heart-stopping moments following a tragic car crash. Just hours after the incident, a courageous rescue team took action to save a baby's life.
Go ahead.
What have you got? What have you got?
A group of heroes, including 3 police officers, 2 firefighters, and an angler, braved the powerful river current, determined to search for survivors. Inside the overturned car, they discovered a baby in critical need of rescue.
Let's go, guys! Come on! Let's go, guys. Don't get squished. Come on! Go! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
With the clock ticking and dangerous conditions all around them, the team focused on getting the baby to safety as quickly as possible. An ambulance was called as the officers carefully extricated the baby from the submerged vehicle.
Anybody hear us? Whoa! Oh God, there's a baby.
There's a bear, Brian. Brian, get up here, though. Here, pass her up, pass her up. Pass her up. Here, right here, right here.
Go.
Come on, baby. She's definitely hypothermic. She's freezing.
Throw up in there.
Here, go. Let's go.
Once the baby was safely on the shore, the officers immediately began life-saving procedures, ensuring every second counted. The baby was rushed to the hospital, where, thanks to the team's swift and decisive actions, its life was ultimately saved.
Come on, sweetie.
17, go ahead.
Come on, sweetie. You're almost there. Are you getting a pulse? I couldn't feel any.
This body camera footage, captured from 2 different angles, shows a tense officer-involved shooting near Patton Park on April 12, 2023. Multiple police officers were dispatched to arrest a suspect, and upon arrival, they encountered the suspect armed with a knife who attempted to flee the scene. As the suspect ran, one officer released his K9 to assist in the pursuit. The dog quickly closed the gap, but in the heat of the moment, the suspect attempted to stab the dog. At that critical moment, officers took decisive action and neutralized the threat, preventing further harm to the K9 and themselves.
Don't let him stab him! Don't let him stab him!
In another body cam footage, a police officer pulls over in a residential area and quickly signals to a passerby. When the officer attempts to search a young man wearing a white t-shirt and red shorts, the suspect bolts, prompting a foot chase.
Come here. Come here. Stop walking away. Stop walking away. Come here. Hands out your pocket. Hands out your pocket.
5092.
Go like this. You got anything on you, man? No. Stop running. He's running towards 114 in Regalia. White t-shirt, red shorts.
We're gonna head up there. Copy 2046.
He's running north on 113 from Regalia. Headed towards Kinsman.
The young man races toward the road, where a white sedan picks him up. Just as the officer reaches him, he manages to grab hold of the suspect. However, in a final moment of escape, the suspect breaks free and escapes, eluding capture for the time being.
He's running east on Kinsman. He's trying to get picked up right now. Cranberry, let go! That's the car, flip on it! It's dragged my partner. You realize that car just dragged my partner.
This body cam footage from a Douglas County deputy captures a tense moment where the officer was forced to make a split-second decision. Initially responding to a call about a stranded motorist, the deputy was caught off guard when the driver suddenly emerged from the vehicle with a rifle. In a matter of seconds, the officer fired at the suspect in self-defense before quickly calling for backup. The deputy's shot proved accurate, and the suspect was wounded in the exchange.
Key 15 shots fired. Key 15 shots fired. Key 15 shots fired. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Don't move! King 15.
Fargo police were responding to a routine traffic accident on 25th Street South when Mohammed Barakat unexpectedly opened fire on officers and first responders using a .2223 caliber rifle.
Shots fired! Central, we got shots fired!
Officers Andrew Dotis and Tyler Hawes were critically injured in the gunfire. Officer Wallen, showing immense courage, approached Barakat's vehicle but tragically lost his life when Barakat shot him. Officer Zach Robinson, Wallen's training officer, returned fire and called for backup as Barakat, despite being struck, continued to reach for his weapons.
Central, we got a man with an AK-47. He's shooting at us. We're at Central, shots fired, shots fired. We got 3 officers down. 3 officers down. Send everybody. Stop moving! Stop moving! Put your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Fargo 534, 3 officers down. Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
In this body cam footage, 35-year-old Rakeem Tillery, wanted for an earlier assault involving a firearm, was stopped by troopers after they identified the vehicle he was driving. Upon parking, Tillery immediately opened fire on the officers. The troopers returned fire, striking Tillery. He was later pronounced dead at the scene.
0.7 southbound, shutting off the stop.
Go, get down! Get the fuck down! Oh, you! Don't fucking you! Fuck down! You! 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 Get off! Fuck down! Let go! Yeah, I think so. Put your phone on your back.
30.7 southbound, shutting off the stop.
Hey, stay down! Stay the fuck down! Stay the fuck down!
Body cameras capture a moment during a routine traffic stop where a young driver is pulled over. As the officer approaches, she is on the phone, explaining to someone that she doesn't know why she's being stopped, despite driving at the speed limit.
they pulled me over. I don't know why I'm getting pulled over.
Ma'am, do you have your driver's license, registration, and insurance?
The officer informs her of the reason for the stop and requests her documentation, but the young lady provides none. Her responses grow increasingly suspicious as she gives vague excuses, prompting the officer to ask her to step out of the car. Once outside, the officer attempts to detain her.
I don't know why she's pulling me over and why I was not speeding.
Ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am, why am I getting pulled over?
Because the license plate on your car comes back to a different vehicle.
Because the license plate on my car comes back to a different... Ma'am, this is a rental. I got it from my mom.
Okay.
My phone is
I still need your license, registration, and insurance.
I don't know the registration. It's not my
Okay,
car.
well, can you take a look, please? Do you have your driver's license with you?
But the driver becomes agitated, screaming and resisting. The officers proceed to arrest her, and she is later charged with driving without a license.
Ma'am, over here. Over here, please. Can you come over here, please?
I can hear you.
Then why aren't you doing it? I'm asking you nicely.
I'm saying I don't want you to touch me. Because I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. Ma'am, put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back now. Put your hands behind your back now.
I don't need you over here. She got me. Oh, what? Oh! Stop!
This incident took place in Volusia County, Florida, involving the arrest of an 18-year-old woman. When officers arrived and stopped her vehicle, they initially believed it was connected to a reported burglary. However, what followed quickly escalated. As the officer approached, the woman became aggressive, attempting to flee the scene.
Hey, stop the car. Stop! You stay here? No. What are you doing here?
Why does it matter?
Turn the car off. Turn the car off now. Turn the car off now. Turn the car off. Turn the now. Turn the
Hey, what you doing? I'll punch you in your... Don't ever forget that. I'll punch you
Central,
in
give me
your
a second, Hey.
Brother, let me
explain to you what we're doing.
Put your hands on me and
I am responding.
I don't
Hold
give a...
up. I'm responding to an alarm call.
Put your hands on me and I didn't turn up on you.
Turn around.
Watch your... Oh, my mama.
Nobody's under...
Stop touching me.
Turn around. Ma'am, turn around.
Stop
You're not
touching
under,
me.
You're not under
I don't
arrest.
care. You came in this hostile. Don't you ever put your on me. I'll spit on you. Stop.
Under arrest.
Stop. You're moving my hair. What the fuck with you?
Get down.
Hey, mama. Stop. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Hey, stop.
40 Central, I'm stepping up. Get down.
She physically assaulted the officer, kicking him and striking him in the head with a closed fist several times, according to the report. After a prolonged struggle, where the woman showed no intention of complying, she was eventually restrained in handcuffs and escorted to a waiting police car.
Get down now. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Get down.
I don't care.
Get down.
What the
Get down.
I'm in the car. Move it. Stop. Put it to the ground. Move. Okay, they just chill.
Put your hands behind your back.
Move.
Turn. Hand behind your back.
Move. Look, they just chill, man. Oh, my soul. This you like to come out and took off your mama. Hey, you crazy?
If you don't stop, what's going to happen?
They just chill. Oh, God. Just chill. Just chill.